Hello YouTube, I am putting in some insulation in the ceiling of this vault room here that's got a concrete ceiling to it. So I'm using these Tapcon concrete anchor screws. And I've noticed that if I on a couple of these I had to back it out and then put it back in the concrete hole that I had drilled. And the problem is when you put it back in, it doesn't engage like it should. It just kind of spins. So these are nice long Tapcon screws because they have about 1.5 inches of foam insulation there and then a 1-inch piece of wood, so that makes up that, and then just the screws only engaging the last 2 inches into the concrete. But anyway, let me show you how it's spinning there. So this one, for example, is it's a spinner. It's not engaging very well. It's just like when you drill into sheetrock, it doesn't engage. So I'm going to back this one out and try. I got the screw out, I got the hole there. I'm gonna try, I got a couple different random things here. I got a zip tie that is no longer needed, it's just trash. It's a zip tie that got cut off. So I'm gonna try creating a little bit of friction, almost like a sheetrock drywall anchor, by stuffing this up in the hole. I think that went in the right spot. So I'll try putting that in and screwing in one zip tie first. If that doesn't work, I've got other options I could try. I got like a little 14 gauge copper wire here that has a little more thickness to it, but I'm gonna try that thinner plastic, just basically free piece of trash that is just a part of a zip tie. So I'm gonna stick that up in the hole first and try to drill the screw in at the same time as that to see if it will engage a little bit better and create some friction so it will tighten a little bit better. Actually, that worked. That little piece of zip tie is creating enough friction up in the concrete hole that when I tighten it, it's creating enough friction that it's not spinning like it used to. So it's engaging with the impact driver. So I'm not going to press my luck and tighten it too much, but that's much better than it was. It's not spinning anymore. So I'm going to take some scissors and cut that off. And then I'm going to find, I think I had a couple others that were spinning here. I'm going to use that same technique. Just using a cheap or free piece of zip tie that you stuff up in the hole to create a little bit of friction so the concrete anchor will engage. Now I'm not only relying on that one concrete anchor, I've got lots of concrete anchors, and really I'm just holding up the weight of some super lightweight styrofoam, and then I'm also going to frame the walls and put sheetrock over it so to make it fireproof. But anyway, so that's one way that you can, if you have a spinning concrete anchor that's not engaging, you should stick a zip tie or something plastic into the hole with the screw so it will have something to engage the concrete better. So I just thought that tip would be helpful. I got the zip tie cut. It's much tighter than it was. It's the washer still spins there, but the anchor itself is much better. We've got another spinner here. See, this one is not engaging the concrete like it should be. It spins that fast. It means it's not working, so I'm going to back it out. Concrete anchor was not engaging, so I'm going to get a little piece of zip tie for that one as well. It's got a scrap piece of zip tie that we've already cut off the end. It's just garbage essentially. But it's a little bit of rigid plastic that I'm just going to put up in the hole. Try to get it in the same exact spot where the screw was up into the concrete. I think that's there because it's just stopped. So got the zip tie up in the hole. Put the screw in. I'm gonna have to set the camera down and I'll screw it a little bit. That worked a second time. Got that zip tie up there. It's engaging the plastic in the concrete hole better. I'm gonna cut off that zip tie and tighten it all the way down. That zip tie up in the hole with the concrete uses the same principle that basically what you're doing with a drywall anchor is that just plastic engages the threads of the screw better than the concrete does. Once the concrete hole is worn too big, the plastic helps fill that gap and engage the threads on the screw so it will tighten like it should. So let's turn this on. This was spinning before, and let's see what it does now. Yeah, now it's really engaging with the impact driver, so it's much tighter now. I don't want to overdo it though because you can still spin these out, but that's a lot better than it was.